Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Thompson did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 8 off it. The strikers are none for 8.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Through the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Yep. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. The strikers are none for 15. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Wait. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, nice ball. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Carey, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Head gets off the mark.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Ellis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yeah.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
8 runs added there. The strikers are 1 for 43. Lamishane, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yep. Bola.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yeah.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice ball. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Now 2 for 65.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
7 runs added in that over. The strikers are 2 for 66. Lamishane from the river end.
Right on.
quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Super catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Renshaw will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice solid defensive shot. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfect technique and placement.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
End of the over, 10 off it. The strikers are 4 for 88. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Oh, good ball. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Waiting.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Wait. Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Meredith ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait. No!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. The keeper.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Lamishane did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. The strikers are 4 for 104. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes. Quick ball.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 3 added in that over. The strikers are 4 for 107. Lamishane coming into the attack from the river end. Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Thick edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Good. Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wetherell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Times it nicely.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The strikers are 5 for 125. Thompson into the attack now from the river end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Edged.
Yep.
That's the over. The strikers are 5 for 128. Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Into the attack for the Hobart Hurricanes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Got it. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ellis will be disappointed with that delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
5 for 153.
Going with spin now.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. There's trouble here.
Good return back from the deep. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Misses. How did that not hit? A couple on offer here.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't want to bowl it there.
Yep.
Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over. The Adelaide strikers are now 5 for 180.
David from the river end.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
David shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Get that. Yep.
Oh no, that's dropped. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Play. Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Adelaide strikers are now
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Adelaide strikers.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.